Hello, welcome, dear friends. Thank you for being with me tonight. My name is Cindy St. Martine, and I am certified angel therapist and holistic healer for the mind, body, spirit, and soul. So I welcome you to my weekly live web chat every Wednesday night at 8 o'clock on the East Coast. I broadcast, and so I welcome everyone here and everyone that's in the room. Can you all hear and see me? Hi, everyone in the room. Welcome. I'm glad you're all here, and I hope you had a wonderful week last week. If you're watching from Google or YouTube, I invite you to come to my website at cindyshealing.com. Click on the live chat link, and you can get a free reading from me. So I hope everyone, how are you all doing? Are you doing well? We gather a little bit before 8 o'clock, and we chat a little bit and catch up, and so far everyone's doing really well, and I'm glad that you're here. We're going to start off tonight, as we always do. We're going to do a little bit of a meditation. We're going to take 4 deep breaths. We're going to inhale 4 counts, exhale 4 counts, and of course the number 4 is the number for angels. So we want to inhale the love of our angels and call on our angels as we breathe, to bring them together and to connect with my angels, and so we can have an angel party. And then, of course, we want to exhale all the negative energies that we may have picked up and just get them out of our bodies and away from ourselves. So let's begin with this mini meditation. And so we're going to close our eyes and breathe. And exhale. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And the last time we're going to inhale and exhale. I hope you're feeling really, really good, as I am. Hi, Ellie. Welcome. I'm glad you made it. I'm glad you're here. So, also, before we go on, I also like to cleanse and clear one of our chakras. And I thought today would be a good night to cleanse and clear our heart chakra. So, and of course, our heart chakra is in the area of our heart, and the color is green. So we're going to call on Archangel Michael and Archangel Metatron to do that. And it's very simple. We just say, Archangel Michael and Archangel Metatron, please come to all that is here tonight and all those who will be watching later. Help cleanse and clear our heart chakras so it's nice and green and nice and clear from all spots or debris that it might have picked up. And cleanse it so we become loving and lovable, and make us strong and powerful in God's highest energy of love. Thank you so much, Archangel Michael and Metatron, for doing this for us. We are very grateful. Well, Diana, I'm glad you're staying hydrated. It was very hot up here too, but today we had a beautiful low humidity day. It was very nice today. A lovely day we had. So I'm going to do a general reading from the angels. I had already called upon God, the Ascendant Masters, the angels and archangels to be with me. And because of law of attraction and my intentions, I cannot pick a wrong card. So I'm going to do a general reading and hear what the angels have to say for us all. And I'm going to go to the power cards. And again, those who are watching from Google or YouTube, I invite you to come to my website at cindyshealing.com. Click on the live chat link, and you can get a free reading from me tonight. Everyone's greeting each other and sending love. So I'm going to shuffle, and we'll see what the angels have to say for us. Okay, this card flipped over, and so it's meant to be shown. It's the Eight of Gabriel, and it says a great deal of activity, sudden and immediate results, important communication. It's very, very good. I think it's a good card. We could use sudden and immediate results and important communication. You know, we always want to know when good things going to happen right away, and if it's going to be not so good thing, we want to know right away so we can fix it. So a great deal of activity. That's a good card for me. Okay, I'm going to continue to shuffle. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck. Ellie's adding a little wine with that, drinking water. The first card that the angels want to share for all of us this week and tonight is the Peace card. And it says, release the past. There is more enriching future to coming. Let go and let God. You know, whenever we surrender is very important to allow new things to come into our lives. Surrendering is very, very important. And we need to release anything that we're holding on to. You know, if something happened 5 minutes ago, it's already in the past. Just let it go and allow peace to come to all of us and to the situation. Because when we hold on it and we find fault or we allow things to make us sad or upset for too long, then we're in a state of suffering, and we don't want that. There's more enriching future to come. So we need to let it go. Let go and let God. And when we do that, the sun comes out. The sun card. And it says, life is wonderful. Thrive through the power of positive thinking and inspiring success. So this is really, really good. Life is wonderful. It's meant to be wonderful. It's how we see life that makes it wonderful. So we want to keep positive thoughts and know that we're deserving of wonderful things. And it's a great card between releasing the past, bringing peace, and of course the sun card. And the third card is the Five of Raphael. And it says, everything happens for a reason. Release regret and embrace the opportunities for happiness. Search for the silver lining. Again, release the past, release regret, any of those negative energies that we may have, and embrace the opportunity that's going to come. You know, it's like anything negative, holding on to the past or not being forgiving and holding on to regret or sadness. It's almost like having a garbage can that ourselves, and we filled it up with garbage and there's no room for anything else. So we want to clean that garbage can, empty it out, dump it out, and allow wonderful things to come into our lives. Search for the silver lining because it's there. Keep looking for it and stay positive for all that. So this is really, really good cards for all of us, I think. And of course, it is a blessing. Everyone's talking about wine and water, and they're saying wine with frozen berries, yum. They're all going yum, very good. Of course, I don't drink alcohol. Yes, Bree, I agree. It's very good for me too, for things that are going on in my life right now, and it's a very, very good reading for that. So again, those who would like a reading from me tonight, please let me know and what type of reading you would like, whether it's romance, it's work, or any situation that you're going through right now, let me know. And please give me a shout out from where you're coming from. Of course, I am north of Philadelphia in beautiful Bucks County, Pennsylvania. I heard Philadelphia got hit with a pretty bad storm, in South Jersey got hit with a very big storm around us last night. A lot of power outages, down trees, and things like that. Unfortunately, we didn't, where I lived, we didn't get hit with anything. We just got a little bit of rain, and there was a lot of thunder and lightning in the distance that we could see and hear. So, but we didn't get hit, so we were very lucky. But I on my Facebook page today saw a lot of people. So let's send them positive energies of love and healing for those who had to endure such a terrible storm and without power today. And some of them I read that they might be without power until Saturday, and that's pretty tough in the summertime. So if we all just take a few minutes and send them love and healing energies, and help the workers work diligently and get the power back on. Okay, so Bree wants a romance reading. She's from New York City. And Carolyn, a general reading from her spirit guide. Therese, okay. Diana, life purpose. She's from California. Ellie, like a general reading, and she's from Philly. It was rough in New York City too, Bree. Okay, good. I'm glad. Thank you, ladies. Those who are watching from Google and YouTube, I invite you to come to my website at cindyshealing.com. Click on the live chat link, and you can get a free reading from me tonight. Thank you, Carolyn. Thank you very much for your love. Okay, so I'm going to begin with Bree, who wants a romance reading tonight. I'm going to shuffle the cards for her. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck. For your first card it says religious factors. And the card reads, your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So, okay, this could be a good thing or a bad thing. But what I like to see that this card represents, if you stay positive of everything that you know, whether it's spiritual or religious, staying in that faith will influence your romantic life. So, spiritually, you want to stay positive. Be the person you want to attract. Be excited that your soulmate or the person you're looking for is coming into your life. Everything is in perfect timing. So trust in the divine purpose in that way. Also, always know, of course, that as you're looking for your soulmate's looking for you. Okay. Now, if you're already in a relationship or starting a relationship, keep that spiritual side. Stay positive. Trust in your spiritual side in that way to let things go. Now, it also can mean that maybe with a partner, a new person, you don't see eye to eye on spirituality or religion, and that will be influenced in your relationships. I really, truly believe to have a solid relationship, you have to have some similarity in your spiritual or religious beliefs. I think because that brings you more powerful together. I could never see myself with an atheist. It would never work. And I have nothing no problems with anybody who's religious, but I'm spiritual, so it's different from religion. And I don't know if that would go well with me as well, someone who is very religious in that way. So if someone who's spiritual, they might not have be strong spiritually as I am, but as long as they have that form of spirituality that's basis to what the way I believe, then our relationship will continue to grow. So that may be a factor in your life. Again, it may benefit as far as the way you think, how you go about it, will empower you in that way, or it could be a little bit different in with a relationship type of person. Okay, so that's your first card, Bree. Thank you, Carolyn. The next card is the honeymoon card. It says, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Now, again, if you're with someone or you met someone, take a little time together and get away. I mean, it doesn't mean that you got to go on a big fancy trip, just maybe a day trip, okay? Anytime where you can get together and be together in that way. It can also mean, if you're by yourself, to take a little trip, go out and spend a little holiday time together. You might meet the person you're looking for with that trip, you know? So don't be afraid to take a trip, go on day trips, go to the park, you know, go on a picnic. Anything that you see a little holiday or looks like love is in the air for that with you, okay? And the third card is telling you, the angels are telling you, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Trust your intuition. Allow things to flow. Here we talked about your spiritual path, influence it, your religious or spiritual paths that you had. Watch for that guided time, okay? And take the steps that is necessary to get you to the place you want to be. And enjoy the ride. I think this means enjoy the ride. Enjoy the, you know, the journey that's going to take you to where you need to be. Okay, I just dropped some cards here. So blessings to you, Bree. I hope this helps you very much. Okay, good. And Carolyn, you're next, and you want a general reading, and you want me to tap into your spiritual guide, Therese. And let's see what card she wants me to use. We're going to use the power cards for you. And again, those who are watching from Google and YouTube, I invite you to please come to my website at cindyshealing.com. Click on the live chat link and get a free reading tonight. You're welcome, Bree. Carolyn, I'm focusing with you. Okay, Carolyn, I'm going to cut the deck. I am so relaxed tonight. I feel so relaxed and so peaceful tonight. It's taken me a long time to shuffle the deck. The first card for you, Carolyn, is the Empress card. And it says, time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded, luxurious or abundant resources. Okay, so if you have any things that you've been to time to get started and do them, you know, you have a lot of resources and people and things to help you to get started and to be completed with this. And being creative will be rewarded. The next card is the solutions card for you, Carolyn. And it says, success that comes from objective compromise, self-control, and patience, forgiving and healing energy. Okay, it's time to act upon your plans. But the success of these plans come from objective compromise, self-control, and patience. Okay, so now that you decided to act upon your plans, follow the process, keep on the journey, stay patient with that. Okay, and don't forget to forgive and send healing energy to the situation at hand or to people that are involved with that. And the Five of Gabriel is telling you a challenge you can resolve. Withdraw from the drama of others. Have patience with yourself and those around you. So we have two cards that are reminding you to have some patience. Okay? It could be a little drama. Okay? That's what the success comes from, objective compromise. Okay? Have patience with yourself and those around you. You want to withdraw from the drama and bring compromise to it. Erase the drama and bring these things to you. It looks like whatever you're planning on doing, you're going to get the help and the things that you need to move forward with this, whatever you're thinking about doing or any changes that you're thinking about making. It's going to be wonderful for you. Have patience, okay? And don't let the little things bother you. The negative energies from people, whenever I'm around negative energies, I think of Archangel Michael with his mighty sword, cut away the negative energies. So I automatically think I do like a little karate chop, cut it away, and dismiss it. So it might be something you might think about doing, Carolyn, with that. Okay? And so, Carolyn, I hope that helps you. And, of course, blessings to you, my dear, for that. Okay, Diana, you're next. And you want a life purpose reading. And, again, those who are watching from Google and YouTube, I invite you to come to my website at cindyshealing.com. Click on the live chat link, and you can get a free reading from me. Okay, so Diana, life purpose. Oh, you're welcome, Carolyn, so much. You're welcome. Okay, Diana, I'm going to cut the deck. The first card that comes up says a creative expression. And it says your soul longs to express itself creatively. And the next card is telling you to let go. It's saying walk away from the situation in order to resolve it. And then the third card is options. And the angels say consider the career possibilities that are open to you. Okay? So your soul longs to express itself creatively. Maybe the situation, what you're doing now, you don't have that privilege or that honor or that you're able to express yourself in that way, and you really want to. So the angels are telling you walk away from the situation in order to resolve it. Whether it's just walk away from it temporarily or walk away from very good for good, and then consider the career possibilities that are open to you that allow you to express your creative side. Because when we truly love what we do, then work is like fun. So we really want to try and do that. So the angels are telling you, if that's what you want to be more creative, start looking for something else, and allow that to happen. Checking the different career possibilities, if you're looking to change career or start a new job, or if you're just looking for a job or trying something different, you're being supportive in that way and guided. I mean, all these cards are pretty much saying that. They all come together very well. Okay, so I hope that helps you, Diana. And blessings to you, my dear. And Ellie, you want a general reading? And I'm going to go to the tarot cards for you. Let's see what the tarot cards have to say. Yes, absolutely. I do that a lot, Bree. Bree said very good advice. Sometimes you need to step back from a situation to see it more clearly. Exactly. I do that a lot. If I'm frustrated or I can't see anything, I always walk away from it. And whether I can get back to it in 5 minutes or a day or so, and then you could see it differently. Sometimes we got a lot of things going on in our minds, and when we're overloaded with stuff, we can't see things clearly. We've got too much on us, and we need to dismiss that and let that go so we can step back. So thanks, Bree, for your confirmation with that. Okay, so Ellie, I'm going to shuffle the cards for you. And of course, those of you who are watching from Google and YouTube, please come over to my website at cindyshealing.com. Click on the live chat link, and you can get a free reading from me tonight. Oh, you're welcome, Diana. Sometimes, you had someone who told you the other day about changing your career. Sometimes we get these little messages that it gets our thought process moving in that way. And, and then we get other confirmations in that, and we start thinking, am I really happy with my career and the choices that I'm making? So, and thanks for the love, Bree. Love you too, my dear. Okay, so I'm back to Ellie. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck. The first card for you, Ellie, is the Five of Air. And it's telling you an unwise choice. Learn what you can from this situation. Review everyone's motives. Okay, maybe there's a decision or something that you're making, or maybe you're afraid to make, But the best thing is to learn all that you can from the situation. And review everyone's motives. Try to see the good that's coming from them, why they do what they do, and it will help you to make a better choice in the situation or see it a little bit more clearly. Sometimes we're dealing with mean and nasty people. We want to send them love anyway, and realize, when a mean and nasty person or a rude person or anything like that presents themselves to us, it's a red flag, And of course, we want to be respected. And so we can't allow someone to mistreat us in that way, but we need to send them love in that way. And make your choices from the basis of your heart and not from someone's actions. And see the God in them, because we all have the ability to love. We all have the gifts of patience and kindness. We all have that. And sometimes we don't want to allow someone's ego to bring out our ego. We don't want to do that. So we want to see the God in them and then make the choices accordingly and keep peace. We control the energies that come to us and that are around us. And we want to stay positive in that way and not allow people to enter into that. And when you do that, when you do control that, the 4 of fire is next for you, Ellie, and it says contentment, peace, and abundance, a happy home life, the successful completion of a project. Once things are going to come to an end, you're just going to be success. And because of that, the Ace of Earth is next, and it says an inflow of abundance, a promising business venture, important documents or contracts. So looks, once you learn all that you can from the situation and review everyone's motives and make a better choice and not an unwise choice. When you do that, then you cannot make an unwise choice. Okay? Then you're going to have contentment, peace, and abundance, a happy home life. And then and that's going to bring an inflow of abundance. Some documents or contracts are going to be signed with that, and then a promising business venture. Things are going to work out. Looks like things with work is going to be really, really good for you. Okay? So I hope that helps you, Ellie. And lots of blessings to you, my dear, for that. We have a very not too many people come out tonight for the live chat tonight, and that's okay because it gives us a chance to talk. Last week I couldn't get all the readings done. We had so many people, so it fluctuates from week to week, and that's okay. And because I'll still be here regardless, no matter what. I do want to put out there that in 2 weeks I would like to do a video, a meditation, a guided meditation video. And I'm looking for people to volunteer to be in the video. And it'll be in Philadelphia. So those of you who are in the Philadelphia area or in Philadelphia like Ellie is and would like to be in this video, please let me know. We'll be filming at FDR Park in South Philadelphia, which isn't too far from all the stadiums. And we'll find a nice place and we could do that, hopefully in 2 weeks. So those of you, any of you who watch this video are interested in being in it, please contact me and let me know, okay? Very good, Ellie. You're so wise and so smart. Ellie says, thank you very much. It helps a lot, and she will ask her angels to guide her and help her in finding all the information that she needs to have. That's right. Angels are there to help you for every little small things in that way. So does anybody have any questions or a topic that they would like to talk about? Please let me know. We have some time left. So I hope everybody enjoyed their Father's Day. I had my sisters came over with their brother-in-laws and we had a very nice dinner. Yeah, you all inspired me to do the meditation video, and my son has a production company, so there's really no reason for me not to put out a really good video, and he's going to do the filming for me with that and all the editing and get it together. So then hopefully I can get a couple other videos done as well, Bree, for that. So if anybody likes, I don't care however many people like to come. I just ask that you wear comfortable clothes and bring a blanket or a towel or yoga mat, to do the meditation so you can sit on the grass and do this video. Okay, Bree, shoot. What's the question? Back to Father's Day. I hope you all enjoy. Of course, my father has passed away. He's in heaven. But I do have a son who's a father and a son-in-law who's a father. So I do have some close fathers that are into my life. Yeah. The number 6. Bree has said Thank you, Diana. Breehead says that I once told the meaning of seeing numbers and multiples, and I gave the meaning behind 1 and 5, but she wants to know the meaning behind 6 and 0. 6 is the number for material things. Yes, Bree, that would be nice, yeah, if you're a little bit closer for it. It'll be a long trip for from New York City just to do this little video. But oh, thank you, Carolyn. That would be wonderful to meet you too in person, and all of you. So hopefully it won't take long to do it, and we can do it in one take. Would be good. Okay, so Bree wants to know about the meaning behind 6 and 0. 6 deals with materialistic things that we have. Now, of course, being materialistic is ego, but we need material things in order to live on this earth. So the number 6 usually would tell you whether you are warning you that you are being materialistic, overly materialistic, or that your material needs will be met. Okay, now the number 0 is the number for God. And so whenever you see near the 0 in any number, it's telling you that God is there. So if you see 60, the number 60, it would generally means that God is providing you with the material things that you need on this earth. So call on him and trust in him in that way. Oh, 6 through 0. Oh, gotcha. Okay, so the number 6 is, I guess, as material wealth. The number 7 is like lucky 7. You got the Midas touch, gold, things that come to you. Number 7 in that way. Anything that you're looking for in that way. The number 8 is the number for money. It means all kinds of financial, anything, if you're looking for money or a job, anything to do with money is number 8. Number 9 deals with your career. Anything, your life purpose. I should say life purpose more than career. It deals with your life purpose. So, if you deal with 89, it means you're going to make money through your life purpose in that way. And of course, 0 is the number for God. That's the number. And I'll go back to 1. 1 is the number for just keeping your thoughts positive, because things are manifesting what you're thinking. You don't have bad thoughts because you don't want that to manifest. So number 1 is telling you keep your thoughts very positive. 2 deals with your faith and trust. Okay. And 3 is the number for the ascended masters. So Jesus, Muhammad, Buddha, all the saints. That's the number 3, that they are around you and to call on them to help you with whatever you need. The number 4, of course, is the number for the angels. And number 5 is the number for changes. Okay, any changes that are going on in your life. Okay, Ellie, that would be really nice. Hopefully you won't be at work. I don't know all the details yet, but I will get that worked out with my son and make sure that we can do this and hopefully get a good amount of people to show up. Even if there's 2, it doesn't matter, or 3, or a whole bunch. But it would be really, really nice for that. You're welcome, Bree. You're very welcome. You can, Drew. Welcome back. I'll do it right now. Drew wants a romance reading. So I'm going to shuffle the cards. And those of you who are in the room, I know that Drew wasn't feeling well. He's feeling much better now. We were talking earlier, and he's headed back to work on Friday. So that's wonderful news for him. And again, those who are watching from Google and YouTube, I invite you to come to my website at cindyshealing.com. Click on the live chat link and get a free reading. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck for you, Drew. Oh, that's why you left. His new iPad mini died on him. So I guess you're on your laptop or your computer now. The first card for you, Drew, is passion. And the card reads, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. You know, when we allow passion to come out of us, it creates a wonderful energy and reality that we really, really want. And we can be passionate about so many things. Of course, these are the romance cards, so it's passion about romance. Be passionate about that. But we can be passionate with so many things in our lives. Passion is a wonderful gift from God, and we need to open that gift every day and use it very happily and joyfully. And the next card for you, Drew, is, and it says, it's safe for you to love. And it says, open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all. You know, so you're going to allow that passion to come out of you, that romantic passion that's inside of you. And it's telling you to open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Sometimes we're afraid to give our hearts to people because we don't want it to get broken. But we need to do that. Not everyone's going to break our heart, you know, and sometimes there are lessons that we need to learn. So we want to make sure not only do we give love, but we also want to make sure we're open to receive love. And the next card for you, Drew, is forgiving and learning. And it says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So anything negative that's happened to you in the past, you want to let it go. Whether it deals with romance or anything in your lives, just let it go, because it's going to create a wonderful opening. It's going to open the doors and open yourself to receive the highest energy of all, which the second card says, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of love. But you've got to make room for it. You got to release anything that you may be holding on to from the past. And a lot of times that's sadness, even sadness or worry or depression, any of those things. We have to surrender that, because that keeps the doors closed, doesn't allow anyone to come in. And we know none of us wants to be around someone who's sad or depressed. We want to be around someone who has passion. To always be the person you want to attract. Okay? You know, you don't want to feel lonely. Let any loneliness or any of that go, because who wants to be around a lonely person, sad person, nobody. So you want to attract people who are like-minded to you. So release any of those energies, that negative energies that could be around you, and allow passion to come to you. Be a passionate person. And it's very safe for you to love. So don't be fearful of that. Okay, so Drew, I hope that helps you, my friend. And of course, blessings to you and always, and good luck going back to work on Friday. Very, very good. So I do have a few more moments here. Anyone has any other questions? I can answer for you, or anything you'd like to discuss, or any concerns that you may have. Please let me know. Reiki can, Diana asks, is Reiki used to clear the chakras? Reiki can, during a Reiki healing session, your chakras can be opened. You know, but the best way to heal your chakras, or cleanse your chakras, I should say, It's just call on Archangel Michael, Archangel Metatron to cleanse. I do this. I lay on the floor and do this, and have my chakras cleanse and clear, and go through each one, and open up to receive. But Reiki is another good way to cleanse and clear your chakras. I had, it was going back a little while that I had a Reiki done on me, and actually by my Reiki master at the time. And she said one of my chakras were a little clouded, not that clouded, but she cleansed and cleared it through Reiki. So yes, it can be done. It's energy healing and cleansing, and Reiki lets out anything that's negative, doesn't belong in your body. It lets it out and brings them healing. So yes, it can cleanse and clear your chakras. Drew, you want to know about twin flames? Is that what you're asking me? Your twin flame is, some people think soulmates and twin flames are the same, and they can be the same, and they can also be different. Twin flame is someone who shares, it's your equal or your twin romantically. Okay, so we want to call on our twin flames for that. And let me see. I think it's in this deck. You can call on Shamuel. I think it's in this one. Let me look. You can call on Shamuel to help you with your twin flame, help find your twin flame. And we can, let's see. I might have the wrong cards here. What I'm going to do is, Angus. Angus is great to call on your twin flame. I got the wrong cards here. But Angus, you can call. Angus is great for calling onto your twin flame. So as Shamuel is good for finding your twin flame. And what I'm going to do here, for those who are looking for their twin flame, let's see. I'm going to help you out with a prayer here. You can think of them with meditation. Absolutely. You can connect with them. You can connect with them through meditation, making that soulful connection, connecting with their spirit. Okay, let's see. Let's see if I can find this. You can call on Aphrodite to help you. Oh, here's Angus. Okay, here's a prayer from Angus. And Angus is a Celtic god of soulmate love. And so he's like Cupid. And so here's a prayer that I want to share with you to help bring in a twin flame or a soulmate. He helps with passion and romance. He can rekindle it and keep love alive in relationships. He helps with soulmate relationships, finding, creating, and protecting them. And so this is a nice little prayer that you can say. It reads, Princely Angus, I ask for your help with my love life, and I ask for your intervention that you may bring harmony, passion, and romance into my heart and life. I have so much love to share and need your help. If I'm blocking great love in some way, please help me release this block now. Thank you, Angus. Okay, so you can say that and think of that with them to help bring your twin flame or your soulmate in that way. Aphrodite is another one. Let me see if I can find her again. Here we go. And she, of course, she is the goddess of love, beauty, and passion. And she's associated with the planet Venus. And here's like a little prayer you can say for Aphrodite to come and help you. And it says, Aphrodite, I'm open to being loved deeply and completely in a romantic relationship. Please help me release any remaining blocks that could delay this manifestation. I ask that you help me radiate my inner light and attract great love now. Please help me fully enjoy this love and to know that I deserve it. Okay, so that's another good prayer to call on. And I will and you can call also on Guinevere. She is the goddess of love, relationship, fertility, and motherhood. And the little prayer or saying for her is, Sister Guinevere, you appreciate the depth of love within my heart and my capacity to give to another. You understand my desires completely. I now give you permission to intervene as my romantic intermediary, preparing me for a wonderful relationship and opening my heart and mind to profound love infused with spirituality, honor, trust, and commitment. Thank you for helping me be with the one true love without delay. Oh, you're welcome, Diana. These are all romantic prayers. You can also, with Isalt, um, he's the goddess of love and passion in relationships. He also helps enhance sexual satisfaction and offers assistance in finding soulmates. So you want to call on him as well. I'm sorry, call on her as well. And she is the daughter of the Irish king, of an Irish king. And so she's good with she helps with breakups, separations, and divorces. She also deals with passion and reigniting. And she's good for romantic love and attracting romantic love. And the little prayer for her is, loving Isalt, please send me passionate energy filled with healthy and romantic love through my hand and into my heart. Thank you for healing anything that could block me from enjoying passion and romance completely. Thank you for opening my heart to true love. So these are wonderful prayers and opening. Of course, you can probably come back and read them, but that's just an idea. You can always use your own words too, but we have to remove anything that's blocking us. Any negative thoughts or anything that we're holding on to will block us from new love or attracting romance into our lives. And we want to make sure that we release that. So I'm glad. I like when we have a little extra time, so we can discuss some of these things and hopefully enlighten those who are interested in learning some more things, because we do create our reality. And of course, always be the person you want to attract. Always be that way, and certainly release any negative energies, and always call on your angels for help. So we're coming to the end of our night. And you know, I always end our reading with a prayer from Archangel Michael. So I'm going to shuffle the prayer cards and see what prayer he has for us. And for all of you who are looking for love and romance, um, I'm sending you healing energies to do that. And it's a form um, of healing. We got to heal whatever's in our lives to attract the love that we need and keep it positive. Because we're all deserving. We're all deserving of a wonderful romantic life. God wants us to live that way. And so do our angels. So we want to make sure we release any of the negative energies that we have. Oh, thank you, Ellie. So the Archangel Michael prayer card for tonight, it says, it's time to leave this unhealthy situation. Oh, thank you. Bree says she likes the little chats and learning more about the angels. That's great. Oh, there's so much to learn. There's so much to know, you know. And yeah, when we get little breaks, we can talk about them. So I agree, Bree. Thank you. And so the prayer from Archangel Michael says, Archangel Michael, what parts of my life do I need to focus on more closely right now? Thank you for helping me hear your answers and for giving me the courage to make healthy changes in my life. And I love Archangel Michael. I think he's magnificent and wonderful. And not only is he an archangel, but he's also an ascended master. He's also a saint. And he's given the gift and the power. He's God's biggest and most powerful angel, by the way. And because of that, he has the same abilities as Jesus as far as a being with every single one of us at the same time. He has that ability. So we can all call him at once, and he can handle it. He can do it all. And his colors are royal blue and purple. So you might want to see I see him sometimes. I see the flash of royal blue or purple in the sides of my eyes or little sparks, and I know he's around me. He's magnificent. He's huge, and he's wonderful. And he usually works very quickly when you call him. You can call him for just about anything, but he's really, really great at protecting and shielding and getting you money when you need it and keeping you aware of wonderful things. So I suggest try him out and see what happens. Okay. So I thank you all for being with me tonight. You are a blessing to me, and I'm very, very grateful for you being here. So you're powerful when you're in the knowing. When you have God, the ascended masters, the angels and archangels behind you, you are powerful. And if by chance you would like to have a personal session with me, it's very affordable. Just go to my homepage at cindyshealing.com and select the price you can afford to pay, and we can connect either through Skype, on the phone, or in person if you live nearby. So thank you all for blessing me tonight. I send you lots of love and blessings to all you. And of course, I wish you all namaste. Good night. Thank you, and good night.